Hello everyone, how are you this morning? It's mid-morning and we're getting hungry, so I'm gonna make some breakfast. I took my bacon and I just laid it out on the top, and then I always sprinkle pepper on mine, but you don't have to. I'm putting it in a 375 oven, and I'm gonna let it bake for about 20 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna put the timer for 25, but it's gonna take less than that probably. Now the reason I put it on that pan is so the grease goes away from the bacon and gets all nice and crunchy. Oh, so good. Now here I've got some French toast, but it's cinnamon bread that I got at the store, cheap, dirt cheap, separated all. And then I got the egg mixture, cinnamon, and then I just let it kind of saturate. And then I keep flipping it. I make sure the egg mixture is on everything, really good coating, and I just let it sit there for a few. And it's going to sit, and it's going to be yummy. So by the time the bacon's done, good and crispy, I could throw that in. You can let it sit in the fridge overnight if you want, but it's just going to work like that. All right. So now we're going to make us dessert for today. What we're going to make, you ask? Well, let me bring you over here. Put the wood down so you can see everything I'm doing. It's kind of like in here for a dessert. You ever get those where something sounds really good, so you're going to try to make it? I'm good at pulling that off. All right. Can you see what I'm doing? All right. Got it? All right. So I'm going to make like a cream cheese filling. And then I've got this angel food cake that I'm going to chop up. Some walnuts. Some of these. I'm going to put those on the top. And it's going to be put in a little pan. It's going to be good. I'm just saying. Oh, and look at this. I got that from Jones's Meat Market. Ingredients: apples, water, sugar, mod, food starch, and spices. Great for ice cream topping. It's going to be yummy in my cheesecake. Just throwing it out there. Okay, $5.99 a jug. All right, so how do I make my cheesecakes? Well, let's see. Do I want to use this one? Since that's the closest one I got. Sure do. All right, so in my KitchenAid, I'm going to throw in 1 pound of softened cream cheese. It has to be softened. To that, my brain's got to work. To this, I'm going to put this whisk in. Get that going. Kind of mix it up good. Well, because it's going to be an apple filling, I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon in that mix. Also, oh yeah, I like the allspice. Where's my cinnamon go? All right. I got some allspice and ground cinnamon. Whew, there it goes. Smelling good already. Allspice. Oh, that's whole allspice. Well, let's fix that. Let's get the Model, is that what that's called? Can you see what I'm doing okay? Put a couple of them in there. Oh, I'm shooting across. That also. That really is that. I don't want to overpower it. Maybe a couple more. I'm gonna make it too strong in it, people. I don't know. I've never done this, so we'll see. Again, it's stuck in my head. Who knows? Smelling wonderful. There we go. There. I'll fight. Pretty good. Okay, quick, put that away. So, how you do the... Oh, I do need the vanilla. Darn it. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I forgot I needed my vanilla. That don't go in until last. All right. Then we got to open up a can of sweet milk. All right. I'm going to mix this up a little in here. I know you can't see it, but you're kind of getting the gist of everything, right? Oh, it smells wonderful. I want all those spices to mix in really well. I'll give you a look here in a minute. Shake that up. All right. See? I'm just going to let that go. I'm going to let her go. Pump you up for a minute. All right. So now I'm going to use my handy dandy Tupperware can opener that everybody falls in love with. See if I can make it work today. You open it up, you put it on your can, pinch it, and it holds. Okay. And then we turn it, and what it does is it pops the seal off the top, not cups the top. Okay, I can feel where it's loose now. So I'm going to open it up, and it releases it. And then there's a little top here. We're going to grab it, and we'll pinch it at the same time. And look at that. Beautiful. I love the sweet milk. It's so good. You can buy any kind. It don't have to be nothing special. We're just going to drizzle that in there. Mix it up well. Let it mix a little. Try to hold just so you can see what's going on. Got it? If you don't want clumps, clumps are gross. Okay, so now you got the gist of it. Put you back up here where you belong. I'm going to pause it for a minute. Drop her down. I'm going to get all that goodness out. Now, if this don't turn out, it's because it just didn't turn out. Like I said, this is all just in my head. And I do know how to make cheesecake. I've made it for years. This is the no-bake recipe, by the way. No bake. I can imagine you could bake it, but I'm not going to do it. All right. And I'm being messy today. Brush all that down. Get it from that bottom. Wipe it off my spatula good. And I have a container inside the sink that I'm putting the stuff in. Alright. Well, that's working. I'm not going to go at such a high speed. I'm going to go at a medium. Okay. I'm going to take some of this. I got 2 fresh lemons. I'm going to roll it. I'm going to take the lemon, roll them like that. Now, if I don't have enough lemon juice, then I'll use this, which is good to use. I don't care what anybody says. It's good. All right. So, first I want to get the peel. And I don't want the big chunky peel. So, I want a nice, pretty fine peel of the lemon. So, I'm going to pause this down. Oh, that bacon's smelling wonderful. I'm going to take my lemon peel. Now, these have been soaked. When I get my vegetables and stuff, and I've showed you this before, I put my big 59 cup vegetable in the sink with ice cold water and vinegar, clear vinegar. And I put all my lemons and apples and everything in there, vegetables, whatever. That way there, and I let them soak. And that's how I clean them. And then that way there, when I want to use this, I know it's already pre-cleaned of any chemicals. I can't prevent the chemicals that's growing in the plant, but I can kind of help the pesticides coming off of it. You know, that they sprayed it to treat it. It's going to saturate in there anyways. And I know they say, oh, it's all organic. And you know what? Not all organic is organic. I'm sorry. I've been to Florida's many times. And I am here to tell you, they do have to spray stuff on those trees, even the organic ones. It's not such a harsh chemical, and you know, they are getting better about that too. So that's good. And the reason I'm putting the lemon peel in this is, oh my goodness, when you bite into that, it's so good. Ugh, woo. She's getting right. Nice, good. This one's going to be good. When they're squishy, they're nice and ripe on the inside, and the peel, just by rubbing it like this, it's so good. But you gotta squish it. I gotta see, is there a way that you can get these sharpened? I don't know. I hate to buy a new one. So old. All right. Make sure you get all your lemon off the bottom. You worked hard for that. You want to get all that goodness. All right. Put this up. This is our all-in-one little doohickey from Tupperware. Cut the lemon in half and juice it. Oh wow, it's got a lot of juice in it already. Look at that, coming out beautiful. Dude, I want you there. Sorry about that. The lemon peel, I'm not going to throw away because I want to make some homemade sun tea today. I might, I don't know, if I don't make the tea today, but otherwise I will throw it away. But if you're making sun tea or tea, the sweet tea, and you keep your lemon rinds and you just throw it in there, don't keep it. You know, like if you do it like this and you're making the tea today, throw it in with your cold water. Oh, lemon is so good. Okay, I need a little bit more juice. I got to make sure, hold on now, because it's like 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice. Made it so much by memory that I kind of wonder. Well, let's see. Oh, it smells so good. Almost. You know what? I'm just going to top that with the rest of that lemon juice there because I hate to cut up a fresh lemon just for that little bit. Maybe. What happened to the glass bottles? Them are my favorite. Oh, I love that stuff. We're just going to top her right off. And it does give it a good flavor. The fresh lemon is good. But to add a little bit of this concentrate in it, oh, really yummy. Once you open it, always keep it in your fridge. Helps keep it fresh longer. All right, so kind of move this out a little. And oops. Let me get that lemon peel down in there. I see it's trying to clump up on me, is it? And it takes a minute. I want to make sure all those lumps are out before I add that lemon. All right, let's get that going good. There's another little thing of goodness. Cardamom. Oh, I got to add a little bit of that in there. It has become my favorite spice. Between the bacon and lemon, and oh, it smells good in my kitchen already. Got some clumps. See how we got clumps there? I'm gonna put you around so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna drop this down. See these clumps? Making sure that they're all gone. And the clumps on here too. You can see where I'm putting that spatula. Trying to get all the clumps out of there. Lumps are not good. I mean, I've had them before in there, but I want it to look pretty. And it's pretty much done. Well, the clumpy one. The rest is lemon peel, I believe. Okay. So, what we're going to do is, I'm going to turn you back up. And rinse my hand real quick because it's sticky. I'm going to gradually add on that speed. Actually, bump it down just a little. And that's on the 2. I'm going to gradually start adding this wonderful lemon juice that I'm spilling in there. A little bit at a time. I got to set her down because I'm shaking now. I'm going to make it go faster now. What's that going to do? It's going to thicken it up a little. So that's why you want to make sure all your lumps and everything's out. Just add it slow. Oh, this is going to be yummy. Okay, I'm adding the rest in. Okay, now that I got the lemon in, now I'm going to add my pure vanilla. Oh, about a teaspoon. And then we're going to let that thicken up. I'm going to let it beat for a minute and thicken up. About right there. So while that's doing that, I'm going to put you over here. Lift you up a little. There we are. Alright, so I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Done with that. I've got to rinse this off real quick. everything was clean. I just got lemon juice on there. Now, like I said, this is all in my head recipe. And this will thicken if, you know, but you want to kind of keep checking it and kind of push it down. Make sure you scrape your sides. Alright, so it doesn't need to be sprayed with Pam because it's all cold. A cold recipe. Here's my little dish. I'll just take a clump of this out. And we'll cut cubes. I don't know how many I need. Yeah, for this little dish. I'm going to put those back in this little container. That's doing good. Cut it again. See, instead of doing the graham cracker, I thought, oh, this will work. And then it'll soak up in there. It'll be pretty. You'll see. Pretty easy recipe. In my mind, at least. Alright. That's good enough there. Put my knife there. Try to open this. Better taste it. Make sure it's good. Yum. Oh, I mean, ew. It's good. All right. All right. Where'd my scooper thing go? Y'all see it? Huh. I don't know what I did. Oh, I put it over here behind me. See how nice that turned out? Look at that. All right. We're going to kind of drizzle it in there. Plop her in there. Not all of it. Not at once. See, look, it came out really good. Lay that on top of there. Oh, I know what I forgot. My caramel. Watch out, Lily. Lily's here to help us. Ugh. A little bit of caramel. Drizzle that in there a little. And my spatula. Just going to kind of wiggle it around, try to get it mixed up just a little without breaking everything up, you know. Try to coat everything. I know, reaching in there with your hand probably be the best thing to do, but then I'd get a mess. Okay. Not looking good right now, but it will. It will. In here, it will. Okay, so let's take some of this yummy apple pie filling. We're just going to kind of drop it in there. Just a little bit. It don't have to be a lot. We probably could cut up the apples, but you know what? I'm not gonna. Uh-oh, guess what's done? My bacon. We pause this to check our bacon. Let's turn you around. Let's see how the bacon looks. I know, I hear you. Uh-oh, I might have burned it. Oops. I burned it a little. Just that. Just a little. It looks good though, don't it? The burnt bacon will be good for the boys. My husband likes bacon like that. It's really not burnt too bad. My kids like it that way. This is the way I like it. And this will, it's all right now, but it will harden up. This is fresh bacon from Jones's Meat Market. I don't know why I'm turning it, because you don't have to. I'm just doing it because I'm a freak of nature. All right. Guess what? That's done. I'm going to set that in there. Let her cool. All right. Let's get back to the dessert. All right. Flipping you around. Okay. You didn't tell me you weren't looking at it before. Okay. I think I'm just going to kind of mix that in a little too. Not, I need a little spot right there, don't I? A little clump of apple right there. Yum. All right, let's do her again. I'm going to take these, crumble them later, put them on the top. It's going to be scrumptious. Now up here, I want to cut them a little bit smaller for the tops. Not too small. I don't want mush. Who knows? It might end up like that. You never know. All right. Okay. Well, you know what? That's just going to drive me nuts. I'm sorry. All right. Let's get this going. Look how nice that's set up already. It's going to be yummy. Try to cover everything. Now this is what I call a dump cake. Not that stuff where you throw cake mix in there and throw fruit on the top and call it good. Butter. Of course, butter is yummy. I am never knocking down butter. I'm no Paula Deen, but I might be related. And I want to get all of that goodness. I can't stand when you watch somebody bake and they don't know how to scrape a dang pan or bowl. You pay good money for this. Get it. Get it, get it, get it while you can. Right? Okay, that's already looking good. But before I do anything more with this, get that off my finger. Sorry, I know. I got like 100 of these, but I just keep rinsing that off. Before I mix it up too good, now I'm going to add a little bit more apple pie filling. And this will be good in the fridge. Open the pie filling. It'll be perfectly fine in there. You can use it as a side, as a dessert. Just the pie filling itself. I used to do that when my kids were little. They loved it. Ice cold pie, pumpkin pie filling. Little kids like that stuff. Should get a couple pretty apples out there. Okay, so that should be good. I used about half a jar. I'll scrape that in a minute. Yep, it's good. Get some over there. We're still going to try to cover that, but what we're doing is, what's going to happen is that angel food cake is just going to absorb all this goodness. And the longer it sits, the better it is. Well, the other ones I've made, I never made it this way before. But hey, it'll do fine. Oh, I got a hole. Okay. A little bit of the caramel. Apple pie filling dessert. Cheesecake. Apple pie filling. Oh yeah, guys, that tastes good. Yummy, yummy. Now for our toppings. You know I gotta grab my mixer, my chopper, the mini one. You know, if you guys don't have one of these are wonderful to have. I don't know how much they are, to be honest. I know that I just love them. I use it for chopping herbs and everything. These are walnuts. Well, pecan would be good too. But in Michigan, we like walnuts with our apple pie. I like apples, walnuts, and raisins, but my husband don't. So, you know, in a pie. You know what? I don't know if he does or not, to be honest. Oh, let's go slow at first. And I don't want mush. I just want it chopped pretty. See how fast that was? I'm going to sprinkle some of that on there. Tap her out. Look at that. Beautiful. I got some of this meringue that I got from Trader Joe. I'm just going to crumble that. It smells wonderful. And just kind of crush that in a little. Believe me, this stuff is wonderful. I don't think it ever goes bad. I've made quite a few desserts with it. My ice cream, caramel, my caramel ice cream I made. I put that on that too. It's going to be sweet and yummy. Okay. Push it down. Uh-oh, let me move this. I know I'm running up, having to wash my hands. Let's make it look prettified for a minute, guys. Let me grab a paper towel out. Let me move you for a minute. See everything? I want to push that all down in there. I kind of don't want some of the cheesecake to show through, but not much of the cheese, you know, the filling. This really made a lot. I didn't realize it was going to make that much. We'll get her done. It'll be fun. Kind of like a Dutch apple pie without cooking it. But with cheesecake, yum. Don't ask me how I come up to that conclusion. You know I do. Let me try this. Oh, yum. And that is our dessert later today. That party. All right. Now to cover it. Rabbit. I think I got some plastic wrap. Let me quick check. I don't want it to ooze everywhere. Oh, Lord, I hate that when that happens. Ugh. Falls all everywhere, and I know I had it tucked in on the sides. Lay it right over there. Okay. Then I think got these toppers. Which one's which? Well, not the little red one. This will work. Maybe. Ugh, no. So it's not the green, it's not the red, is it the blue? Or that's the same? Oh, that's the same. Well, I guess I don't have, oh, there's a white one. Nope. I thought that would be a lot easier, but these things are wonderful. You get them at the dollar store. They cover your bowls and even your square stuff good. All right. I do have a lid, but I'm kind of scared. Ugh. I want to make it fit. There, we made it fit. I did it. I did it. I think that's going to be yummy. Just enough to cover it, and then, you know, so that's good and covered. Let's put her in the fridge. Oh, make sure there ain't nothing on the dang bottom. That way if something gets layered on the top, it's not going to hurt. There we go. All right. So we got that mess to contend with. I'll do that later when y'all ain't here visiting. Now, let's get our breakfast going. We got the bacon done. Please ignore the mess. Let me grab my pan. I had it. I thought I had her out, but I didn't. Oh, darn it, I got to take a picture of that. Get that heat going. Some butter. Oh, that's out. You're out. All right. Wait for that to get good and hot. I'm going to take a minute. Bring this back over. Now look at how that soaked up all that good egg and yumminess. Oh my God, I don't know if I can hang with my kitchen being dirty. I will try. That's got to heat up. It's still heating up. My pan is. All right. my Tupperware butter holder. Love this. But I do it different. I flip it upside down, put the butter inside, and just cap it that way. Because I can. Because I'm special that way. Sometimes. Sometimes I am special. Alright, am I in your face? Let's see. Is it better if I stand way over here? I can't tell. It don't matter. I'm going to drop you down again. Can you see the stove? Nope. I'm going to bump you down. Right there. Okay. I had a butter knife. There it is. Oh, before I even do it, because it's going to make a mess if I don't, I'm going to quick cover that up. Get it good. And so it's all soaked in there. Not all the way, because it was for, oh, yep, look at that. See, just that time we were talking. Take some butter, a little bit, run it on your pan. Fresh butter. Smells wonderful. Get your pan good and coated. Now, because it's husband and I'm just going to do this. You do not have to do that. It's just egg, people. It's just eggs. And it's going to make it custardy like. It's going to be yummy. Let's off my fork. Sounds like a hot air balloon. Outside it does. Oh, you know what? We're going to use little plates today for breakfast. This is just a brunch. See how nice that's cooking? Let it cook. Takes a minute. Oh, no, I've been drinking this kombucha one a day. At first I couldn't tolerate it. Ugh, it's getting better. That stuff is. You gotta like vinegar. I'm just saying. You gotta like vinegar. And I do. I love vinegar. So, and to believe it or not, I feel a lot better. Since January, I have lost 30 pounds, and I'm working hard at keeping losing. And it's not because of this, but I just started drinking this this is like my 5th, 6th bottle, and I don't drink it every day. I am starting now to drink it every day. At first, I couldn't, because I just couldn't. It gives you a lot of energy, and when I was having my surgical surgery and stuff, my body just couldn't do it. Ginger, it's not bad. Get used to it. But it's healthy for me. I'd rather do that than to go in and have to get my guts cut open and so that my fat butt don't eat. Homie, don't play that game. I'll work it off. I know I can't walk very well, but I do. Let's do a flipper. Oh, look at that. And if you were here, the smell is wonderful. You know what I mean? You know, everybody, it's not a cop-out. It's not a cop-out. Getting your stomach stapled or sleeved or whatever. I know people's got to do that. I have been, my highest weight in my life was 578 pounds. My kids were little. I had a cardiac event and ended up in the hospital. What had happened was, after my sister had died, I went in a spiral. I took care of my kids. I worked my job. But after they went to bed at night, my ex-old man was home, and he took care of them, and I just partied. I never partied at the house, per se, but I went out and drank a lot. come home, lack of sleep, all that. I don't know why I did it. I do. Because I was trying to hurt myself because I missed my sister so bad. She was my best friend. And you learn from all your mistakes. It's made me a better person, my bad, rotten things I done. Drinking and it's just, I don't know. And you find out who your friends are when you quit drinking, you know? Friends. I was lucky though, I found my husband. I think that's why I did, that was my plan, was to find my husband, I guess. And, the awesome man, beautiful man. He took on my dinginess and 3 kids, working a couple jobs, dealing with an ex-husband that had mental issues. And that man has stood by me 17 years now. We're married, we're happily married, and I love him with all my heart. Excuse me. I hate that when people do that. And I am so blessed to have him in my world and my kids, and I'm so glad what I went through so that I have become such a better person. I don't drink. I might have a little drink, Bloody Mary every now and then, but that's it. And yeah, I'm doing a lot better now. Now my job is to make sure my kids are doing better so they don't end up like how Mama did. Okay. Look at that. Nice, beautifully done. Browned on both sides. I'm going to put mine there. I'm going to get his a little bit more crispy because he likes crispy stuff. Crisp, darker. And then, yeah, it was, anyways, that's our dinner, our brunch. I'll throw a little pat of butter on the top, let it melt with a little bit of syrup or honey. Yum. Throw some bacon on there. He'd be happy, man. So, anyways, I don't even know where I was at. Just that I have become a better person and that, oh, weight loss. So, anyways, I hit that cardiac event because I quit drinking. I went from being a hardcore Jack Coke person, bam, stopped it just like that. You can't do that if you're a heavy drinker. Because when you do, your heart goes, your body don't like it. So I did this for myself. I went on the pill that makes you sick if you try to drink. I did that for 2 years. I didn't need it because I got self-control, but I wanted it there just in case. My heart doctor was like, you're going to do something. You got to lose some weight or something. So I did. I started walking. I was so active. I mean, it wasn't like how I'm crippled now. It wasn't nothing like that. I was really active. I had 3 kids. I mean, we traveled. We did everything. For 578 pounds, you would not have known I was that type of girl. I didn't sit around and, you know, no, I didn't do all that. And I like to be active. So I just started walking, watch what I ate what I wanted to eat, small proportions. And I think because I fell back in love with myself so I could love others, I think that's why I lost my weight like I did. It took me quite a few years. I got down to 200 pounds. And then I got in a car accident in 2010. Oh, what a mess. That brought me back up. Now I'm back on the weight loss journey always, you know. And I've lost, like I said, I've lost 30 pounds since January. I'm down to 325 now. Like, that's good. But at least I'm not getting my guts cut out. I've had enough surgeries. I'm just going to keep working in it like I do and be happy. Enjoy my life. Enjoy my family. Enjoy my world. because that's what's going to make me happy and keep losing my weight. Anyways, blah. So, we've made our dessert. We've made our brunch. Put some bacon on there. Give husband quite a few little pieces here. He likes bacon. And I will have just 2 pieces because that's my protein. And that's it for today. Sorry we had this little chat, but you know what? That's what happens when you come into my kitchen. We cook, we enjoy food, and we talk, and we bring back memories, good, bad, ugly, whatever. That's what we're here for in Angie's Pantry. To live life to the fullest. All right, everybody. I want to say have a good day. Big hugs from me to you, from my pantry to yours. And take care. And I think little William, let's see. William, are you ready for us to eat? Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, boys, you ready to eat? Let's see. Let's see if they think the bacon's okay. Daisy, happy everyday people from Mama's Pantry and William and Charles' Pantry to yours. There we go. Bye, everyone. Say bye.